Well. What is going on this morning, everyone? What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this edition of the Big Time Show that is now being seen and heard everywhere on Sports Empire Network page, the Big Time Show Facebook and YouTube pages, and Twitch and Twitter and everywhere else. Welcome to this show. To those that may be listening a little bit later on, what's going on to everybody? What's going on? I'm on a little bit earlier than usual because we got so much to do today, and I just don't believe that I will be able to get with you later on today. So I'm here now. Looking for, I can't hear my music and all that because you see who got it on. You see, yeah. So, y'all just have to forgive. You hear a little mic noise. He has his own mic. So just have to, yeah, he had his own mic. And so we're just going to get loose. Welcome to the Big Time Show. Obviously with my special co-host today, my buddy, my boy, my son, the athlete.
Big time too, yes sir.
You know you do have to let me finish the introduction first before you just take over.
I'm sorry.
But that's kind of how he is. So this is gonna be very interesting today, as you can already see. We're starting off in less than 5 minutes with a little drama with the host and the co-host on today. Yeah. Oh my. Here we go. One of the reasons why that we're going to be a little late today, well, I won't be on later this afternoon, is because my day has already started off. First of all, today is my daddy's birthday. My daddy, his papa. My daddy don't watch this stuff, but happy birthday to my daddy. Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Yeah, my dad is still here with us, and we're gonna have a grand celebration tonight. So that's one of the reasons why I won't be here. But early today, right around 1 o'clock, this young man here to my left has another soccer game. He just had one Thursday night, in which his team won 6-3. It was 7-3. Okay, it was 7-3, and he had 4 goals in his game on Thursday night. He has a total of 6 goals so far this season in 3 games. Yes, 3 games. 3 games, 6 goals in 3 games. So today at 1 o'clock, he has another game today. We got to get out of here before long to get him there and get him going.
Patrick Hero, yeah.
Yes, he had a hat trick +1 on his last game. He was flat out dominant, no doubt about it. So hopefully we'll see what he has today to bring to the table today at 1 o'clock. He has a big game. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's start off all my Cowboy fans and all that. I'll get to that in just a little bit. We're not gonna do a lot of talk on that today. I promised him he would do the show, so here he is. Son, got a big game today, right? You had a humongous game on Thursday night. What do you have in store for us today? Are you you got a little bit better? What are you trying to do on
All I'm
today?
gonna do on defense is read the man. Read the man.
Read the man.
And then I gotta try fast because me and my teammate are the strikers.
Yeah, the strikers.
And
Yeah.
we can score goals like 50. Oh God. Yes, sir. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Woo. Okay. So let's talk. We know you can score. So let's talk about your defense. That y'all played. Y'all played pretty good defense on the last game. What do you think that you guys need to do to even become a little bit better on your defense?
Guard a man. Guard a man. Because or they need to know to go downfield because that's where they're trying to score a goal at. That's my answer.
That's your answer.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you this question: do you know how to play defense?
Yeah. That's how I do in football and basketball. I can do the same in soccer. You already know that.
Okay. As y'all can tell, he lacks no confidence. Yeah. I believe that he can get it going real quick. So let me just ask you the question again. The way that you've actually been passing the ball pretty good too. I got to give you credit. Saw some neat little passes that you had made earlier. Let me know. Are you seeing the field well, or is your head up when you're dribbling the ball? Can you see the field?
I can see the field when I'm going downfield because the last game I went downfield and the defenders didn't even do nothing, so it was easy for me to score a goal. But this time I'm gonna have to pass the ball a lot. I know it for sure.
How do you know that for sure? Do you know who you're playing?
Yes, I know who we're playing, and I've seen them before.
Oh,
They have great defense.
they got great defense. Okay. So do you have somewhat of a game plan already in your head?
Yes, and I'm not telling y'all. Just watch at soccer.
Talk in your mic so they can see.
So just look at my soccer game. Y'all see what I'm preparing. 30.
Do you feel like that you're one of the better players in the whole league right now?
Maybe, but I know I'm first or second. That means I'm big time one, right? And I'm about to take over the let's go. Right?
No, you're not big time one. You
Can I be big time two though?
Yeah, you earned that name. You're big time too. So we feel like that you are going to have a outstanding game again. I don't even know who you're playing, but if you know them,
St. Luke's.
So you know who they are already. Are you? Tell me how you feel before a game. Do you be like fired up? Do you be like?
I'm just getting into my routine.
Getting into your routine.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm all doing.
What does that mean when you say you're getting into your routine?
Yeah. I'm gonna get to my routine, listen to some music in my head, like you do all the time, and yeah, right.
So you're getting mentally prepared for today.
That's what I'm saying.
So how do you get mentally prepared again?
I go for my routine. What I do is listen to music in my head, like you do. That's what I said before. Then I shoot some shots, make sure my form's ready. Then it's time to play some soccer.
Okay. Let me ask you this obvious question. I think I know the answer, but you don't like to lose, do you?
No, no, it is
It
a
really, it
total
really,
no,
it really
no,
gets to you.
no. Well, sometimes, but no. The answer is no. But if I, the change will be yes if you said, if would you like to win, right?
Well, I know you like to win
Oh yes, I love it.
because see, you like to celebrate and all that kind of stuff. Talk to me about what it feel like when you scored your goals on Thursday
It
night.
feels amazing. And it feels like I'm gonna win already.
Already, okay. All right, you know you do. I think you are really you are the captain of your team. So how do you plan on leading your teammates and helping them?
I'm gonna. Dad,
Okay,
really?
go
Oh
ahead.
my
I'm sorry
god.
about that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell them go downfield because that's what everyone does, and we need to pass it forward. That's why I'm the C for captain for the soccer team.
You're the captain.
Yes,
All
I
right.
am the captain.
All right. Well, it's gonna be a big game today at 1 o'clock, right?
Right.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You feel like your teammates are ready?
I don't. Yeah. Yes.
You do. Okay.
Barely.
Okay. Okay. Well, you guys are coming off a high off your 7-3 win on Thursday night, which you had 4 goals.
I think it was 2 assists. I know I got an assist though.
We'll go with the 1 assist. Okay, we'll go with your 4 goals and 1 assist. That's a huge game. Huge game for that. So I just want to know there's no pressure. You have to play the game. You're not forcing the issue, are
No.
you? Okay. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he has a gigantic game coming up at 1 o'clock today, and we'll see if all this bravado he got. Let's see if if it translates to the field. He lacks no confidence. I mean, there's no weakness in his confidence. He feel like he the man. He feel like he's the best in the game, and he plays like it. So and that's been in every sport so far. Your coach on here, see that? I don't know if he's still here with Coach Cobb right there. See that?
I've been seeing.
You gonna speak to Coach Cobb?
Hello, Coach Cobb.
Okay, yeah. Coach Cobb been looking for you too. Football. You ready for that?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I
Yeah.
know you. It's getting close to football season, so I know how you feel about that.
I'm gonna be mossing people so badly. It's the gritty time. Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna hit the gritty?
Yes. Yes, I am. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't.
All righty. How you feel about being on the big time show? Right?
It doesn't feel anything different.
Hey, look, see Coach Cobb. See what he said.
Yes.
It's go time, so you got a lot of summer practice coming up in the heat.
No. No. No.
I mean,
No.
that's what you got to do. It's football. You got to practice outside.
Okay.
Get it going.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, you
yeah,
can't
I
throw the
know, yeah.
ball. You can't throw the ball inside. You gotta go outside and go get it.
I could just go into the Cowboys stadium. I'm a Cowboys fan. Uh.
Do you got money for Cowboy?
Oh yes, yes. I'm just
I'm
gonna
saying,
get.
do you got money for tickets?
I'm
for the
just gonna go.
Cowboy
I'm
game?
just gonna go to the bank. That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh, hold on, right there, hold on. How you? Wait a minute. Oh Lord, I'm almost scared of this answer. What you got in the bank?
Oh, I'm gonna get like at least $20 billion so you can be happy and go to at least 3 Cowboys games. That's what I'm gonna do.
And but y'all gonna make me want to cry. Thank you, son. I appreciate that. You love your daddy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
it. But I'm talking. But see, I wasn't talking about. I wasn't talking about later on. I was talking about like right now. You got tickets for the Cowboy game right now. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, I got
You
tickets.
do?
I got tickets to the first NFL game.
Hey, you got the money for it?
I got first ticket game, middle ticket game, and the last ticket game.
So you going to 3 Cowboy games this year?
We're going to the preseason first game and the regular season first game.
That's a lot of money. Ain't it?
I don't think it matters at all. You could just cry all you want.
Okay, well I appreciate that, son. Thank you for your money that you got. I don't know where you got it from, but
From the bank.
you got it from the bank. You
From
have
the
an account?
bank, at least $20 billion.
You have an account?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
All right. All right. Well, that's good stuff, son. I appreciate that. We gon' yeah. Speaking into existence. Okay.
And can we talk about the Cowboys? This is where
I thought I was running the show. How you run the show? How you gonna?
Let's go Cowboys! Right, we're Cowboys fans.
I'm the producer.
Never mind.
Okay, so
do your way. Do your way.
But truthfully, that's what I was gonna talk about. Cowboys.
Okay, that's fair. That's
well.
perfect.
Let me ask you this question. Since I know what I want to talk about Cowboys, but you're a Cowboy fan too. What do you want to talk about the Cowboys?
Preseason. Off season.
Off season. We've covered that. The last thing that we got so far.
Free agency.
Well, that is going on right now. What you want to talk about? Stephon Gilmore and Brandon Cooks?
Yeah.
That's what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
But what do you feel about Brandon Cooks, the wide receiver? What do you feel about him?
I think he needs to play right like he does against
hold the microphone right.
Play against how he played with the Houston Texans amazingly, because he led his team to 2 wins. 1 win against the Tennessee Titans.
There ain't a lot of wins. So.
I know, but because the team is trash.
Hey, Pigskin, what's up? Okay, so Brandon Cooks, you like Brandon Cooks? He's very fast. What's up to league? As y'all can see, this is kind of a different show today so far. You see what's going on. So we're talking Cowboys, but I'm letting him.
He can talk about what you want to talk about.
Well, let's finish talking about what you want to talk about. Let's talk about Stephon Gilmore. What you feel about that?
He's a good cornerback, but the defense is going to be great.
Your mama on here, they just stopped you right there. So your mama watching, so you already know you can't clown. Don't talk about Gilmore.
I think our defense already great, but putting Stephon Gilmore in there, the Trevon Diggs, Stephon Gilmore, Michael Parsons, the Marcus Lawrence, and the rest of the defense is incredible.
So you really feel like this defense gonna really play well?
Yeah, I just need the offense to do good.
Really?
Yeah, I need Dak Prescott to do really good, because sometimes he throws picks sometimes. I don't like that. That's why I have that Prescott jersey on right here.
You're showing your support for your quarterback, even though he makes a few mistakes.
Yes.
You're still in his corner.
Yes, because he won a trophy.
Well, he won the NFL Man of the Year.
Yes, that's what he won.
And you feel like that's a big award. You do realize that award is for off the field. It ain't got nothing to do with you do.
No. The biggest award is MVP. That's what it is.
That's what you are, right?
Yeah.
You're MVP?
Yes, MVP.
You was MVP in football. I give you that. Right now,
and basketball.
And basketball, you are, and you're showing that in soccer. So I'm looking to see what you're gonna do today. For those that just came in late, the reason why he on there, he wanted to talk about his game later today at 1 o'clock here. He has a game, a soccer game. Last game on Thursday night, just a couple nights ago. He had 4 goals and 1 assist. His team won 7-3. 7-3. He was absolutely dominant, no doubt about that. He was special. Best game I seen him play in soccer at least. So I'm looking forward to see what he gonna add today if he plays well out there. I like your commentary about Dak Prescott right now. I did. You think he's a top flight quarterback?
He's close, but I don't think so. Patrick Mahomes, he's definitely number 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give 2 to probably. No, Dak Prescott is in top 4.
So top 4? Okay.
Yes. Lamar Jackson's number 2.
Lamar Jackson, okay.
And
it's your list, of course.
And
hold him back.
Dak Prescott's 4th place, if y'all are wondering. 3rd place is definitely not. No, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is what?
Not 3rd place.
He's not 3rd place.
I'm gonna.
What about Joe? No, Kyle Murray can't be. What about Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow? Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Yes, he led them to a championship in his first season.
What do you feel about Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts is a good player, but
you don't think
the only reason why I don't talk about him is because the Eagles are our rivals, and I don't like Eagles fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, let this be an example to you. If you raise your child
Mom.
right,
I am so sorry, Mom.
If you raise your child right, you see what happens. You want to say that again? You don't like the Eagles?
I like Jalen Hurts, but I hate the Eagles because that's our rivals. You do not respect them.
You're gonna make a tear come out of my eyes, son. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We don't like the Eagles.
No, we hate the Eagles.
What about the Steelers?
It's not as bad as the Eagles, but we still hate the Steelers too.
Yeah. What about the San Francisco 49ers?
We've been having big deals with them because the last 2 years they got us out. The 2 years ago they got us out in the first round. This year they got us out the quarterfinals. But then the 49ers, they got their brains destroyed by our rivals. And then the Eagles lost to the Chiefs, so I'm happy about that. But I think we just need to play better game plans, and I need Cherry Jones to get with here, okay?
Yeah. I need everybody in the chat line. You see how well versed he is in sports so far, for his age. I need everybody to give a thumbs up to my co-host here. He's doing a great job, don't y'all think? Just a brilliant mind already in sports already. Showing great quality and showing great quality in the conversation. Able to hold his own, has his own list. Can't nobody change his list. It ain't maybe your list, but that's his list. He's doing a great job. I mean, I'm really enjoying the thing. Matter of fact, you want, do you want to just take over the whole show one night? I mean, one day. You good enough? And you make up your own topics?
No, I will take over the big time show.
But
not today.
Not today.
But not today. I'll tell my dad, and then you gotta say yes, right? Or I'm gonna destroy you in NBA.
Speaking of that, let's talk about that real quick. Now, let's talk about why are you destroying your own father in these video games? Like you've been doing. I've been playing video games since 1992, and I'm almost a 30, 40 year veteran in this. Kenny Winfield. Hey, Kenny, what's up? We don't like the Steelers, man. So yeah, and I know you're a diehard Steelers fan, but we he's trained right, as you can see. I raised him right. He don't like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right? So let's get that out of the way. But anyway, I've been playing video games for almost 30 some odd years. I was ranked in the top 15% in Madden a few years ago. And you done came and you ain't been on this earth but 8 years, but you're pretty good in video games. You beat my brains out, right?
Yeah, I practice. Yeah, and one time I don't know if you saw it, but my name was second place.
And you, I mean, how you
No,
get?
make that first place.
Why I can't do it like I used to? But you destroy. I mean, you ain't got no mercy on your own fault. What's the problem?
Because you always think you're gonna destroy me, and if you win, it's probably about your limit of winning is probably about 3 points.
Your mother does not like the war that you and I have on these
Because you
joysticks.
always trash talk. That's why.
Wait, don't you trash talk?
Nope, not as bad as you, right, Mom?
Wait a minute, oh, Mom, don't respond now.
Yes, respond, Mom.
Don't respond. Don't respond.
Mom. Do it.
No,
Come
no,
on, Mom.
no,
Do
Lord.
it.
Wait a minute.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, we have an actual problem between us when we play the game. I mean, what you don't bag down to
I'm so
nobody.
close from getting this channel and doing an NBA 2K23 match. I'm so close to doing it, so everybody can see. Isn't that right?
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you don't know, this son that I have, this gift from God, he's only 8 years old. So you can imagine. I mean, listen, let y'all do the projection here. Can you imagine what this kid gonna be like? Probably right at 13, with the moxie and the swag and the skills now, because he got skills. I ain't saying because of my son. Most of y'all done seen some of these videos I done put on him playing football. He got a little skill set now. He got a lot of skill set. Can you imagine what this kid gonna be like at 13? I mean, it's gonna be crazy. All right, let me talk about what I want to talk about the Cowboys, because a lot of these are my people. They're not yours. These are my people. Realize that?
Yes, I realize.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I only want to talk about one thing, and maybe you can add to this. Okay, so there was a report that came out this week, where really an interview from Zach Martin talking about our new offensive line coach, Mr. Jesus, I forgot his name. Y'all know he. Look it up real quick again. I don't want to misplace his name. Coach Mike Solari. Coach Mike Solari has been coaching offensive line play. Just to give you a background for those that don't know, Coach Tom Landry, he was with Coach Landry in his last 2 years, so you know how long that is. Coach Landry, he's with Coach McCarthy, he's been with everybody. So we're talking about over a 30-year coaching career. I didn't like what Zach Martin said, and this is just me, without really going into depth and all that kind of stuff. He said that he liked the coach because it's going to bring the edge back. The edge back. Let me say this. Zach Martin is an 8-time All-Pro, a perennial Pro Bowl player. Why you got to get your edge, quote unquote, back? Don't you supposed to have it already? I didn't like that. Do I need a coach to fire up a player? Don't, in his case, to bring the edge back. Where was it?
I don't like it either.
You don't like it either?
No.
Why don't you like it?
Because he needs to play like he did. He's an 8 Pro Bowl player. No one plays like that. Not even me.
You know what? So what you're saying is, if you're, Zach Martin's gonna go to the Hall of Fame, probably first ballot Hall of Fame. He's gonna go to the Hall of Fame one day. You saying that he already just supposed to have the edge already?
He needs to have the edge
at all times.
At all times. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, five, all the way to if
To
they
make
make
it.
the Super Bowl.
So you trying to say that a coach shouldn't have to teach you that?
No, no, no,
It's
no.
supposed to be in you.
Yes, it has to be in you, or you're gonna sit down on the bench.
Let
That's
me
what.
you know what, you firing me up right now. Let me ask you this. Is it in you?
It is always in me. That's why I have more speed than you, right?
I'm 50 years old. You supposed to have more speed than
Oh,
me.
sorry.
I'm older. I mean, but you're self motivated. That's what you're trying to tell me. You fire your own self up.
I find myself up. I'll find myself really up if they like say we read it. Oh God.
Oh, so you saying if they sing that
You
song?
remember what happened?
Oh
You
yeah,
remember what happened last time on football on the semifinals when they did that? You know what happened?
yeah. They start singing, "We ready, we ready, we ready." Oh y'all, and you looked at them sing that. You got mad.
Oh, I got mad. I was like, oh, they will regret what they're saying, and I just
Whoa,
looked.
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm noticing your vocabulary. Regret. You know that? That's what you just said.
Yes, I said regret.
Wow. Okay, okay. I'm trying to remember if I said regret at 8, at 8 years old. I don't remember. I'm just impressed with your vocabulary. Good job. So you got ticked off, right? Is you saying that it shouldn't take no coach to bring the edge back? You already supposed to have it. Hmm. Okay. Well, let me close. That's really all I got for y'all for Cowboys. But let me close it with this though.
The Lakers?
No, I'm not talking about the Lakers yet. I'm gonna finish up with this Cowboy right here. See, here's the thing. See, a coach, offensive line can bring quote unquote the edge back, but that's not how the edge really comes. And this is where we about to get. That's why you saw the picture of what I was talking about. The edge comes from play calling. You're not the coach, so you can coach it, but if you ain't calling the right plays that demands an edge, then we ain't talking about nothing. So God bless the coach has been coaching there. He knows physical football. I give it to him. But kind of like what the problem what we have with Kellen Moore, and the jury's gonna be out on Coach McCarthy. How you gonna call the plays that demands physical type play? You understand? So it's not really about Coach Solari. I'm quite sure he has all the great techniques and all that kind of stuff, and get these guys going downhill. But the problem with Kellen Moore was he had them pass blocking all the time. If you ask me, but it does kind of set up what Coach McCarthy said earlier. Coach McCarthy said that we're gonna run the football.
I think we need better offensive tackles because Dak Prescott, why he getting sacked, the Eagles game, Dak Prescott made an incredible play. Someone tackled him, but he stayed up. That means that we need a better offensive tackle, even though Zach Martin is.
Zach Martin is a guard, but you're absolutely right. But you remember we had some injuries. And then you remember that?
Yes,
Remember,
I
I think
remember.
Tyron came back a little bit later. What's up, Joe? We also Terrence Steele was injured too, but those guys will probably be ready to rock this year on their part. Hey, for those that are watching Facebook, I forgot to tell y'all this when my son is here. If you're watching on my YouTube channel, you can go down to this super chat down there. We'll read your comment. If you want to ask Trey a question, you can ask him whatever. You can do that. If you're on Facebook, you can use it by the stars there. So just keep that in mind. I totally forgot about that, but we still run it. If you want to support the podcast in that fashion, you can do that as well. So really, it's come down to play calling. The way I look at it, if Coach McCarthy is what he's saying, and then we look at the draft picks, we have a stable of running backs. I know everybody want to talk about Deuce Vaughn. I think he's gonna be a home run hitter. I just don't think that he's gonna get the ball a lot starting off unless there are injuries. You see what I'm saying? So I believe that Pollard is the wild card because we just really don't know where he is. We don't know if he's gonna be ready in week one. We don't even know even if he is, let's say 90%. Will they risk that in the first couple of weeks? Or will they roll with Ronald Jones and Deuce Vaughn and probably another running back? As far as just off the roster, you still got Malik Davis, you still got Rico Dow. I know folks want Ezekiel Elliott back. I don't think that's gonna happen. You don't want Zeke back?
Well, I do want him back, but I need him to if he does come back, I need him to get his speed back because he used to have good speed. And also, I think we need to play scrimmage, not to have fun, but to see how we play against each other, and then we can learn some things, whatever they practice on.
Oh, so you want them to go at it in practice, really go at each other, and then you'll know who to play.
Hot.
Oh.
In summer.
Oh, okay. I like what you. I must be loud in here.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I ain't got my earphones on. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. What, those are my earphones. Why you posing with them like you raw?
I'm stretching them, Dad. I'm sorry.
No. Hey, y'all. Actually, it's my father's birthday. The original big time. My father's birthday today. It's not neither one of our birthday. I see you, Freddie. Appreciate you popping in. So you really not worried about? You're not messed up if Zeke don't come back, right?
No, because we got Kansas State running back
Deuce
out
Vaughn.
of college, and then we got Tony Pollard. This last season he played amazing. Where he scored a lot of touchdowns. He's really fast, and he scored a lot of touchdowns against the Vikings. He blowed them out 38-3, I think, or 45-3. So
you're really not messed up about Zeke not being with us no more. Me neither. I'm not either. I don't think most people are. Let him, he think he can get paid a lot more money somewhere else. Yeah. Freddie, he's been that way since birth. He how long you been a Cowboy?
Probably about my whole life.
Yeah, your whole life. Yeah. So he's already dug in, Freddie. We don't. This is what it's all about over here. We don't have to. You see the jersey he got on. I mean, he's already. He can't be moved. You understand? He can't. He's already there. It's too late. He's stained with the star for life. He knows no other way. All right, let's close the show because he has to get ready for his soccer game in just a minute.
At 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but we gotta go. Appreciate you, Talib. Hey, Talib says, send you super because of the young fellas. Awesome commentary. So really, he ain't sending this to support me. He's sending this because of you on here. See what I'm saying?
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
I will say thank you, Mr. Talib.
Thank you. That's why I'm big time. I mean, big time too, right? Right, that's right. You're big time one.
Yeah, I'm big time. You look like you big time. You just got a super chat. I ain't get a super chat. The man just said he's sending the super chat because of the young fella's awesome commentary. So he like what you're doing.
Yay!
Man, I don't need you trying to take over my show.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to do good.
You're doing a great job, son. I got to give you credit. Won't you get into the camera? Get into the camera. There you go. Get into the camera. There you go. Make sure people get to see you. All right, let's close with the Lakers. Now, they didn't hear your commentary on game one where the Lakers beat the Warriors. AD had a gigantic game and all that. I think he had 30 points, 23 rebounds.
Yeah, 30 points, 23 rebounds, 5 blocks,
Yeah,
4 assists,
pull the mic up. So
and 0 steal. No, well, 1 or 0 steals.
he had a big game. He had a big game. He didn't have a big game in game two.
No.
As a matter of fact, I'm still looking for him. I didn't send out a missing persons report.
I know what's wrong with the Lakers.
You know what's wrong with it?
Yeah, you could just speak and I'll tell you what,
Go ahead. You go ahead and tell
what I
him.
think's wrong with them is when LeBron and Anthony Davis going hot, getting caught, the Lakers start getting hot. But when they're not hot, they don't get hot. And if when LeBron had a great game in game 2, but Anthony Davis only had 12 or 11 points. That's why they lost or got their brain destroyed.
Boy, I tell you, you know what? I could just move out the way because you talking good stuff, son. You telling the truth, 100%. So the game is tonight with the Lakers. Are you expecting Anthony Davis to have a good game tonight?
I don't know. I'm just gonna see how he plays in the first quarter, and then I will see how he's playing because the last time I would know how he will be playing because I saw some of the Lakers game.
So you saying that he's inconsistent?
He's sometimes good and sometimes bad.
Wow. Freddie, you still on here, Doc? Because he just described the whole Lakers season. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who's gonna show up tonight. I said the Lakers were gonna win in 6 games. Which me what you said?
I think they're gonna win in 6 games too. That's what I think they're gonna do.
Okay.
As
So
long as they play good.
so the formula was, and we're still in the right game plan. The formula was to steal one out of Golden State. We did that. We cannot lose a game in Los Angeles. That's the only way we're gonna pull out of this. If we lose a game in Los Angeles, I don't think we're gonna make it. Now that's just what I feel like, and I'm the biggest Laker fan there is, no doubt about it. So I just believe that since we're talking Lakers, I mean we got to switch up here. I mean since we the Lakers now, that's how quick it changed. See that?
I would.
So we Lakers now.
Yeah.
So the people that are watching, you know, they'll know that we already kind of we back on Laker talk now. So I believe that the Lakers have to win both games in LA to have a shot.
I think what they need to do is, I think they did win at least. They did win one game against the Grizzlies. So if they lose a game in San Francisco,
That's
LA,
it.
LA, they have to win a game in San Francisco because then they would have had won 4-2 or 4-1.
Okay. I just think that if the Lakers go up 3-1,
It's over.
I don't think Golden State can beat us 3 straight.
No.
I don't think so.
Unless Kirby averaged for 150 points a game.
Well, Curry, it ain't just Curry, but Klay Thompson lit us up. Man.
Yes, he had 30 points. He had probably about 11 frees.
Yeah, they shoot the ball very well.
That's why they're a 3-point team.
Yeah. So you think that the Lakers are gonna win, pull it off tonight?
As long as Anthony Davis plays good as he did in game 1, I think we have it.
All right, I like that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for us. I gotta get his mind right. He gotta go play a soccer game a little bit later on. In a little bit, gotta get himself going. So we're gonna see how he's doing. I believe that the Lakers will win tonight. I believe AD, because he has a great game, then he don't have a good game, then he has a great game, so he's on track according to the way he plays. Tonight's supposed to be a good night for him. I expect us to win tonight, to go up 2-1. Appreciate y'all for doing hanging with us tonight. I know y'all didn't come to see me. Y'all came to see this boy here. Thank you to Lee for the super chat. Appreciate y'all that have popped in and popped off. Appreciate those that are on Podbean. Saturday Night Smoke, what's going on? Yeah, the kid is brilliant. Hey, Smoke, I didn't know you was there, man. I just peeped over here. Yeah, he's been trained right. You can tell. So he know what he's talking about. He's a sports fanatic like I am. He watches it and he formulates his own opinion, and it sounds like he knows exactly what he's talking about. So I appreciate everybody popping in. We got to get ready to get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Eat your rest of your Saturday. We are gone. Put your hands together. Joe, I already saw you do it. Joe, I came on at a good time this time for you today. I wasn't my plan, but we got a lot of stuff to do today, and so I know at least I got you at a pretty decent time over there in Italy. I think who is this Smoke again here? I appreciate all y'all. I'm out of here, Trey. Yeah, you good. Tell all the people good night because they came to see you.
Bye bye, every fan.
Oh, wait a matter of fact, wait a minute. I'm going to, in honor of my son being with me today, I'm going to let him close out the show in the same fashion that I do. Just watch this. He already know what to do. So, TP, yeah, said Joe, say 6 being a great time. Appreciate you, leave. I see the hand clap. We can get on out of here now, man. Go and close it out.
It is the Big Time Show. Woo!